So I have my coffee here. So let's wait till some people get in. I think right now no one's here. Oh yeah. Then why can't I see the people? Wait. Oh my god. Wait, I'm searching for the comments since I don't want to have them in the computer. I should be able to see you now. Yeah, okay. Hi, welcome. How are you guys? Hello, Arctic Wolf. They're my crocs. Love your names, guys. Okay, so we have this map over here. Now this is The Last of Us music right now. I don't know if YouTube is going to, you know, strike me for playing this music, but anyway. Well, I was talking about this map part here. This is the third time, I think, that I have redone the first part and erased the other. I just don't like how it looked the other two versions I got from it. I think I have them here. Just a sec. Up here. So I got, well, they're kind of the same, but I didn't like the movement, and I had to redo it. Like, the whole body looks really weird. And the other version was this one, maybe.
My head is screaming.
Wow, my ears. Sorry for that, guys.
Get up.
Fuck it. Why? Okay, this is the one with music, but the other I had other one. It was the first version, which is pretty much the same. Hey, Blunty. Sorry guys for the for the low for the high music. I didn't mean to. I didn't know the music was so high. But yeah, this is the third time I'm redoing this shitty part. Just don't like what I do. I think now it looks better. I'm trying to simplify it too, since no, I didn't like how much movement it had in other versions. So I think now we should be better. Okay, so I finished my coffee. So what I want to do today is finish all the liner for the first shot, which I don't think is going to be possible. But okay, it's what I want to do. I'm really quiet. Wait. Okay, is this better? Guys, can you hear me better now? Also, hi, Hanami. I saw you there. Can you hear me better now? Wait, okay, so maybe if I wait with the mouse. Tell me if you hear me better. Yeah, I do. I'm using toonboom right now. Wait. I think now should be okay. Yeah, I'm using toonboom. I wanted to try it for this map part, especially since it has so many curls and shapes, weird shapes I'm not used to draw, and I can copy paste, which I don't like, but I go faster. But yeah, it's my first time using toonboom, so I have here the. No, it was here. Oh no, they was removed. Well, whatever. Like the ugly thing. like this. I don't know how to use it yet, so yeah, it is, it is. Um, I don't actually know the number of the part because I've been working on this really a long time and I just lost track of it. So, but yeah, the host asked for a whip or work in progress video for today, so I want to do something. I want to have something to share. And yeah, so okay, so how are you guys? I should have this map finished. Well, I should have it. You know, this map is really old now. Well, not really old, but I wish I could have this part done maybe sooner. Since I'm in other map parts, I'm doing other map part. Fuck it, map parts. Right now, I also our fight is happening soon, so I do want to have more time for the others. I'm also doing I'm also working right now. I think I say I'm not sure. I think I post something in Instagram, but I'm working on a PNB about Square Flight from the new ARC events and her Super Edition. And yeah, so I want to have it for September maybe. What? Yeah, I'm doing our fight. I have the link in the description in my Linktree page. Like you go the first option, I think it is. I also opened Patreon recently, but I don't have much things there. I participated in our fight for 2 years, but I've never been really active. I think I have at least maybe 2 drawings per year, and this year I want to do more because I found it really fun. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I mean, feel free to follow me. I'll follow you back. I'm going for spice. I really like the sugar logo or drawing. But I think I'm more of a spice person. I like sweet also, but I'm more into chocolate and all this stuff. You don't know what outfit is. Okay, so basically it's like 1 month. Artists like there's a competition between two sites. Uh, this year is spice versus sugar, and there's only artists there. And in order to have your team, like to make your team win, you have to fight the other team by drawing them, their characters. So that's an attack, and you have to attack them to have more points. And the more your team, the more points you have, it's likely that your team will win. And I don't know, it's really fun. You get to know a lot of people, and also you have like when you do an attack, the other person who you attacked can attack you back, like draw you another character. So maybe if you have some really maybe you like some artist and you cannot afford a commission from them at least now, you can attack them, and it's likely that they attack you back. And I don't know, it works like that. What did you say? Wait, oh no, my message got no. Yeah, this year I think is the hardest one to choose. For example, I think last year was coffee versus tea. That one was easy, really easy. And this year, like, I thought it was going to be more of a, I don't know, elemental thing, like fire against water, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Anytime. Okay, I follow you back once I finish the stream. I don't know how much time will I be streaming. Friendly fire. Yes. I will be. I will be waiting for it. Okay. But you can do it in Discord. I think you are in Discord, so I'm thinking of doing maybe a channel for dropping your links there if you want to. So no, don't worry. You can do it in Discord. I'll follow you there. And also, if you attack me, I will follow you. So don't worry. I usually follow all the people who attack me. So yeah, that's no problem at all. No problem. Why the teeth are going smaller? See, this is the problem with the onion skin in toonboom. Like, I get really lost with it. And I need to do the face bigger right now. Can you hear the music? Because I don't know. Like, I want to have a bit of music in the background, but if you cannot hear it, I can, remove it and just have my voice. Wait. It's really cool. Our fight, if you do it, like, take it seriously or not, or maybe just do a few tags, really fun. The problem I have with our fight is that I see the July month or in August maybe. Like, oh my god, I will have plenty of time to do everything. It's like it's not like in October, because in October you are in school or high school or whatever, so you already know that you're not going to have time. But here in July, you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm free from school, yeah, I have to join. And then you realize late, like me, that you have so many map parts to do, other work. Maybe you have to go with your parents on a trip. I don't know. I didn't have much time over our fights, and I don't think I will have a lot this one. But I want to try and have fun at least the time I can do. I also want to do in August. It is Smuggers. It is called. It's like in October, but about dragons, and you can do every technique you want to. Okay, honey. It's okay, Arctic Wolf. I mean, I just did the last hard fight to drawings, and I want to revenge some of them to some really cool artists. I think someone from the community here in YouTube that now is really famous. Now she has a lot of followers attack me when I didn't know her, and I love their outfits, and I want to attack her. And I didn't have the chance last year, so yeah, I'm going to revenge that one. But yeah, I'll try especially to revenge other people's attack. Like, I think it's fair. If you get attacked, then you have to answer, and you can continue to attack, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what I'm going to do. Like, there's still time. I do have a nosy there prepared because I want to redo it, but I didn't finish it. And this map is, I want to have it for before July, maybe, if I can. Yeah, so I'm kind of stressing. Welcome, Julia. Oh my god, I hate these girls. When I joined the map, I saw the designs and I loved them. I felt in love, but now that I have to animate it, I'm dying. Please save me. This is, I mean, I really like it, the style and all, but the curls are killing me, actually. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like, I think the reason why I haven't, I have to remove the last two versions is because I don't like the face. Like, usually when I do cats, I have, okay, so let's have a really fast cut here. Like, I have, like a spike thing going on here. I never have curls. Maybe I can have, well, no, I have like this, or maybe in short hair, but nothing with curls. Like, curls is really hard to animate if you have to keep the consistency and the weight all along. Yeah, that's why I think I'm not doing really well with it. But I really hope that I finish this soon. I really want to finish something this year, not just the PNB map part. I've been really inactive this past year, and not because I didn't have time, because last month I was able to do pretty much everything. But I think I have become lazy, really lazy. And you see, when you start to see your work and your animations as something you don't like to do, that's a problem. So I took a year or a bit of time to give myself a break from YouTube and focus in other stuff. And well, now I'm waiting for going to college in UK. I still don't know what is going to happen to me, but yeah, it's likely I will go there. Just let's hope. Welcome back. Don't worry, I'm going to be streaming for a really long time. Like, I have my home for just for myself, so there's not going to be any sound behind or any problem with my family. So yeah, that's why I'm also doing this stream, because I want to, I think when I work with other people watching, I get, I don't know, like I finish the things. I don't know. It's like when you go to the library or yeah, I don't know if it's right to call it library, but when you're studying and you go there, like there's a lot of people also studying with you, so you feel motivated enough to finish your things. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Last our fight, I think there was a lot of people, so it's really nice. Wait, what happened? But yeah, I want to be more active here and also in our fight. And I want to open an online shop since I have some products from my like there was a convention here in Spain around I think it was last February. Yeah, could it be? And I sell some of my artwork, and I still have the prints there, so I want to sell them. Okay, wait, my mind is. So yeah, but I don't know. Like this summer, I really want to have a lot of things done. Since I'm not sure what is going to happen in September, I want to go to college. But I don't know if I'm going to go in the end. Like I applied for two universities. Um, oh well, actually, it went really nice. I think I did some mistakes. But of course, I guess that's normal. But overall, it was nice. I don't think I did really bad, and since my universities doesn't ask for something really like a really high score, I think I have to have 6.5 or plus in every skill. I think I'm good. At least at speaking. I'm more scared now about writing because I didn't have time for taking. And well, the speaking test was at 7 o'clock, like I told you guys. So I was half asleep. So I hope that I didn't mess up because of that. Like I remember when I was talking with the teacher, well, not the teacher, this guy, the guy who did the interview. That's how it's called. No, it's not an interview. Well, you understand, the one who tests me. He asked me. Well, I told him good morning, and he said, "Well, good evening for you, right? Like in your country should be evening already." And I told him, "No, here it's 7 o'clock, so I'm as asleep as you." And he thought I was from other country. I think it was from America or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And yeah, so we both were half asleep during the exam. But I think I did right. Now I'm more. I don't have the score yet. Um, I'm really getting. I'm getting really nervous about it because I don't have the scores or well either the neither the reply from college. So I'm starting to freak out. Like I applied for two universities. One is in Bournemouth, the other one is in Teesside, and none of them has applied. Like, sorry, answer me. And I need to have both conditional offers in order to keep, you know, with the process. And well, it's almost July. I should be moving. I will be moving in September. But here we are. Let's cry. I don't know. I hope I get the message soon. Like the waiting is killing me. You know, I'm in a group of WhatsApp with other students from here from Spain, and all of them already have the unconditional offer, and I don't even have the conditional one. So how am I supposed to keep living with this stress? I don't know. So I'll let you guys know if I get in. If not, well, that will suck. But that's it. I can't do anything else. Like, well, have you guys seen my portfolio? I think not. Wait. I cannot see here. Okay. So I had to do. If you check my link tree, there's a week's university application, which gets you to my portfolio, ugly portfolio page, if you want to check. And and there's also an animation demo reel, if you want to give it, to watch it or something. I don't know. Maybe if you want to see it and give some tips and advice or your thoughts about it, uh, I will be happy to hear. I should have asked this before, maybe before giving it, but you know. Well, I don't know. It was the first time I did. I applied for college like this. Here in Spain, works different. Like here in Spain everything is messed up. At least education really sucks. Sorry, but it's the truth. And here it doesn't matter if you're good or not in well, yeah, in art. Doesn't matter if you want to go to a bachelor of arts and you don't know anything about it. You just get in if you have the right note. Like here, you have to do an exam after the last year of high school. So, depending on the score you get, that's where you're going to go to university. And well, I don't like that. I don't think it's fair. Because also the exam is not the same in every part. For example, in places, some places it's easier. And I'm living in the capital, and here is really hard. Well, if you compare with others, of course. But yeah, I don't like it. And yeah, that's why I'm moving. I'm trying to move to another country to study. Also because here there's no animation. Um, there isn't any official degree of animation. So that sucks. And I don't think that's it. I mean, I almost said Osea, which is, I mean, in Spanish. Don't mind me. I've been studying other courses. Like I finished, I finished high school. I think it was 2 years ago, and I've been doing other things meanwhile. But yeah, I wanted to go to university and I couldn't. So yeah. Also, the school the college, sorry, I'm applying for, it's the same that Finchwind went to. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, the other one, my second option, which is T-side, I don't know it, but they say it's really good too, so I don't mind as long as I get to college. I'm fine with it. Okay, so this is not working. I need to see the other. you watched it, guys, already? I don't know if you went to check it. I mean, it really sucks. But you know, if you want to see what I did in other projects I've been working on from my other school, you're free to do it. Yes. What do you think about it? I mean, it's not really good. I had to work or at least do the like almost everything in just 2 weeks, and well, I don't have as much work as I wanted to show, and the demo reel is almost my parts. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope, like, I don't know if you are studying right now in university or not, or animation at least. But yeah, if you know if it's enough for to get in, just let me know. Like, I think if I'm not like if they don't get me, or I can like if they say sorry you cannot come, will be probably because of my level. Yeah, the portfolios, that one is focused for university only. Like I watched some other people work in that, yeah, an animation degree, and at least first year, and I wanted to show all the work I have related to the animation principles, which is what they study. I also had to do some drawings and research for character design. So, oh, congratulations! Congratulations, Hammy. That's really good. That's really cool. So yeah, but like this portfolio is more for university. I don't know. This is the first time I'm applying, so I asked for some tips to other artists, like Kevi or Finchwin. Well, I didn't ask Finchwin, but I asked her for universities that were good in her country. I also asked for help. I asked Fladdy because she is going next year to the same university, and she already has the unconditional offer. So I sent them my portfolio, and they told me it was nice, but I want the university answer. I hear it. Mm. Do you want me to change? Ah, my God. Okay, if you want me to play other music, thank you. I hope I can finish this soon. Like, it takes me so much to do frame and after frame and the other. And right now I'm really into a lot, and I don't know. It's really stressing me out, the whole university thing. Because I don't know anything. Maybe I'll be studying next year, maybe not. She'll be searching for some kind of job too, for a place to live there. And if I don't go, then I'm screwed up. I don't know. I mean, everything is really uncertain right now, and yeah, I'm more worried about that. Okay, wait. You should be bigger. Ah, thank you. I know, like, it's a PMV map for. I wanted to have a bit of animation there, but the deadline was really close. So let's try to finish this at least one map part, like AMV map part for this year. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, I'm going to explain maybe uh how my high school works. Like we have 4 years in high school, like you have to go whether you like it or not. And there's also 2 years optional, which they are more specific. Like if you want to go to arts, science, or humanity, it's what it's called like that here. And yeah, and then you have to do an exam, and depending on your score, you can go to other, like you can choose the university and the career. Like it depends on the career. You, the For example, there's some of them like medicine or law that they have a higher score to get in, while arts, like traditional arts, for example, only has I think a 5 out of 10. Okay, I'm going to play maybe Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. No, I need to check this once. um, yeah, I'm going to change the mood a bit, like let's play something more, you know, let's pump us up or something. Like Last of Us music is really sad, and it's for children, but maybe not for like a long time. You have to listen to the second part. Wow. I mean, wait, I'm reading. Yeah, Hanami. Oh my god, really? I think here you have to be scholarized. Wait. Yeah, like you have to be in school, like school and high school all together until you're 16. Then you can choose to go to other, like you can work or you can keep studying. Like, but the part you have to go, that you must go, it's until you're 16. Like the 4 years I'm talking about. Mm. Okay, I'm taking your message through the phone, so that's why. So yeah, here is really weird, I guess. Like I don't think it's fair. Like it's not fair to everyone. And like I told you, the exam we have to do to get our score for university is not the same in every. Like Spain is divided in some smaller places. I don't know how that's called, but like regions, and depending on the region the exam changes, but the notes are the same. So maybe you do it in the south and you want to go to the capital, you can go, and the problem is that a lot of people from the capital have to go to another school or university, sorry, that it's in other place, while people come from all parts of Spain, and people who actually is from the capital doesn't have any like they cannot get access to the universities we have in Madrid. So no, we have 4 years at least of university, but here it's really bad. I don't think we don't have enough. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but there's so many study and so less practice, which is really important, and they then prepare you for life. Like you get the knowledge of the thing you want to, and that's it. And sometimes it's pretty not useful. I think, well, the reason why I also want to go to UK, it's because it's 3 years of university, and I already have 20. Well, I'm turning 20 in like 13 days, maybe. And here you have to do 4 years of career, and then you graduate. Uh, but I already like if I were in university, I will be in second year going to third one. So since I did other studies, which are technical, I don't know how it's called, but it's like an under level. But you can have access from that one to university, but to year 2 or year 3. And I will be going to the second year of animation, and I will be finishing it like if I did it in Spain. Like I will have a title or the diploma in 4 years, like it is supposed to happen in Spain. Here here university is always 4 years. There's only a few options that have 5 maybe, but it's not really it's not really normal to see it. Like people usually spend 4 years university, then they go a master, and that's it. And like I told you, the education here sucks. So yeah, I want to move. I don't really want to study here. Like there's no option in Spain for animation at all. Everything is private, or really, well, everything is private to begin with, and also everything it's really expensive too. So I cannot afford it, and for less money I can go to UK to study. So that's why I want to move. Yeah, maybe I can get to know a lot, some, people from the community. It will be really cool. Okay, why you move? Oh, you have. I just applied a few. Well, I thought I was applying really late. I don't know how it works. Like here in Spain, you have to apply soon. Well, at least me, because I want to go out from the country, so I guess I have to be faster. But yeah, I don't know what is going to happen. Oh my god, that's really cool. Like I told you, everything here is private and really expensive. So even though there's some schools nearby, I cannot afford them. So I'm not going to pay thousands of euros just for, yeah, get the title, get the paper who says, oh my god, you did animation, yay. That's it. Wow, that's really expensive. I don't know. For me, it's really expensive. Yeah. Like here, we don't get a lot of money for like working. Like the salary here is really low in Spain. Also, oh my god, everything is better. Spain is good for vacation, but maybe that's it. Oh my god. Here you have, like when you pay the university, you have access to their gym and everything, and you don't have to pay anything else. But like, I don't think every university here has um, these options. I'm shocked when I was looking for some universities to go to UK. I saw that a lot of them had like groups or you know yeah, like they have a sport team, like football team, and all, also Spanish teams, or maybe Disney. I don't know how it's called. I'd say team, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Um, but yeah, I saw that, and here in Spain it doesn't happen. Like maybe 5 or 6 universities have a football team, and that's it. Like we don't have that, and I was really shocked to see that. I really find it really cool to have, like, I don't know how it's called. I'm really getting angry. How do you call these activities? Like I checked them the other day. It's not facilities. I don't know. Uh, I took a photo the other day. No, I didn't save it. Okay, I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about, but like the universities have other activities like chess or football, and we don't have that. Yes, the gym facility, and that's it. I don't like it. I don't like my country, like for studying. For a living it's good, but there's not much work or money, so I don't know. She goes like I don't like when I do the mouth. I have a problem lately. I've been having a problem with drawing mouth, and I drew them really big, and then they go really small, and then really big again, and I don't like that. Yes. Okay, wait. This. Gosh, my back again. Sorry, I was stretching. I'm not in a really comfortable position. Like I had to move to the living room to have like good Wi-Fi. That's really cool article. Yeah, both are really cool. I don't know, maybe you can actually combine those. Like for example, 3D animation has a lot of programming behind some programs, and well, I think both of them, like you can do both. Yeah. Well, I think like there's no, for me, for example, I don't have other thing that I like to do, and since I'm not really the best, you know, I like studying, but I'm not really good at it, and I've been going lazy, and I don't think a career like that will be my thing. Like I really want to have this as a job. I really enjoy what I do, and I already work as an animator too, so it will be really nice. Oh, I don't know, like, yeah, okay. I don't like programming, but like they need programmers for animation. I think you have to choose whatever makes you happy. The thing is, if you have something else that you like too, then you can do it too. But for me, there was no other choice. I like animation, I like illustration, and that's it. Like when I was younger, I wanted to go to medicine maybe, but I didn't like maths. Lol. That's weird, but nice, I guess. Like I didn't charge my mother if she wants a drawing, nor my family. Well, my brother, I do ask for money if my brother wants something, because if not, he will be asking me every day. Yeah, I don't know. You should choose the one that makes you happy. And if both of them are going to make you happy, then it's up to you to choose. Maybe, like it's a lot of people say like, oh, you should keep the one that makes you happier, not because just is the one that gives you more money. But I guess that's up to you. Well, you can always have animation as a hobby, like Hanami said, and you'll always be able to do it and work with other things. And there's always options to combine things. I'm sure of it. I don't know. I think for me at least there was no other choice. Like I wanted animation, and I'm doing animation right away. You also have to be, I guess, you also have to be lucky. Like music, you have to have some talent, or at least the luck to have contact with people in the industry and have good like learn, like you have to be you need to have good education. I know it's really hard to get into animation, I know that. Distance is too much. Yeah, completely. I don't think I have. Well, the community of YouTube is of course contact, but I guess you need more than that. I don't know what is going to happen. I think you have to know, you have to be able to move and keep improving. Don't stop. So I think that's going to be a problem for me, because I've been, like I told you, really lazy, and I lost some ability in animation. I realized it when I'm animating that. For example, in back when I was doing, I don't know, maybe a copycat, I didn't need to do these things to know the timing, and now I get lost. I don't know how to do the timing. The lip sync looks really bad. I don't know. Also, there's a problem with keeping the art career as the main one. Like I work for work at animation, and it's that you start to lose the motivation. And I think I lost the motivation last year, and I was so too tired of doing things. But I think it was because of the things I was studying. Like, I didn't like what I was doing at the school. It was animation, but we have only one subject. The others were programming, design, web design especially, and weird stuff. It was not supposed to be taught in animation, actually. I don't know. And I also was studying another thing until I quit. So I was really saturated with the study, so I needed to take a break. I don't know. I think I want to. The good thing is that I want to return. I want to keep doing things. I want to improve, and that's a good sign that I'm returning. That's why I want to finish this part. Like, the me of the past will say, okay, I've dropped it. I don't know how to do more. I don't know how to get through this. But no, I want to finish. I started this shit. I'm going to finish it. And I know. It's like when I struggled with my style. I wanted to stop. I wanted to give up, but then I said, okay, I'm doing this, and it worked, I guess. I don't know. I think I won't. I'm not giving up yet. Okay, wait. Your message. Wait. Yeah, there's a lot of hard work. For example, something that I saw when I was studying animation. It's the thing I was doing, this course I'm talking about. We were taught. Well, yeah, we were taught. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, but the people that we did a lot of things like in 3D, like modeling, rigging, and everything. And a lot of people preferred that part than animation, and they told me that animation was boring, that spending a lot of time in front of the computer just to do 1 second of animation wasn't for them. So I was shocked to find that, and I don't think there's much animators who will do this, like stay up in the night working in projects. I don't know. I thought there was going to be more animators, but it doesn't look like that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that just happens here, but I was shocked when I saw it in my class. Like I swear, no one wanted to do animation. We had to do a short film, and everyone was like, "I want to do the modeling. I want to do the concept. I want to do this and this and this," and no one wanted to do animation. So I think, well, I like to think that I'm going to find a job, but for that I have to work. I have to improve. I lost so much skill during this time. I don't know. It's okay. I still have time. I don't know. People say I'm young. I don't say it like it. Like I have 20, almost 20. I should be, I don't know, doing a lot of things. I don't know, mate. Everything looks darker in the future. I don't want to worry about future right now. Yeah, actually, like I told you, no one, even the 3D part, which is easier, I guess. Well, I believe, because there was a lot of people who didn't draw. But yeah, like there were so many subjects not related with animation. We had to do programming, like I told you, video games, but like the programming part, the design of the games. Yeah, I'm applying through a scholarship that is given to all the European Union students, and like the government pays you the whole career, and then you have to return the money when, if you can do it, of course. Like if you have enough, uh, like enough income, I think that's how it's said, to pay. Then you pay. If you don't have, then you don't pay. Hi, Latrex. Yeah, I told you. Well, Arctic Wolf, right? Yeah, the scholarship applies for this year, and I still have like 1 year of time to get into. I think when I discovered this opportunity, it was late, maybe. A lot of people already applied in April, already had the conditional offer, while I just applied just now. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, this week is going to be the second one. And I'm really scared because I'm in a group with other students from Spain, and all of them already have the unconditional. Well, I don't even have the conditional one. But yeah, if I don't get in this year, I will try the next one. The thing is, my parents want me to have a degree, and they don't see it like it should be like animation. This doesn't matter if you have a title or not. Like the important thing is that you know how to do animation, but they don't understand that part. So they insist that I should have one, like a career, like a degree. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, please stop. My head. I don't know. Really, everything is really messed up here. Like they want me to have a degree, but here in Spain there's no degree. So we were we were fighting a lot about it. Like they told me, do anything else, just go to art school, like do other art related degree or career. But I said them, no, I want animation, and that's what I'm going to do. And we discovered with this scholarship this month. Well, this month, sorry, April this year. My mother looked at me and told me, "You're going," and I was like, "Okay." not going to debate that. I would really like to study in other country. But yeah, if it were for me and I didn't found this opportunity, I probably will be trying to get a job. I was fuck. How do you say it? Sorry, the music is confusing me. Wait. The crew. Like when you talk English and you don't know how to pronounce a word, and you say it weirdly, and you're afraid that no one understands. Okay, that's my mood 24/7. Okay, the thing I want to say is that this course I was studying these 2 years about animation has a part where you have to go to an actual studio of animation or video games or whatever, and well, do animation. And I had one before the quarantine started, and I've been working with them before I think it was last summer. Yeah, last summer. Because I saw they taught like a summer special course or something about like that, and I applied. I was there. The director or teacher liked my work and told me, okay, I need to the animators for film. I need an in-betweener, and you work fast. So I work with him, and then I told him I needed a studio to work in to finish my degree, and yeah, I was going to that studio, but the quarantine happened and I couldn't go. But yeah, I don't know what I was. Wait. Yeah, it's cool, but the thing is that he tried, like he did a lot of things to get me. like he's the director of other university, but it's private, and he asked me to go there to study with him, but I couldn't afford it. Like I told you before, it's really expensive, and my parents can't pay for it. And I told him that I couldn't, so I did the other studies. And well, when the virus came and everything got stopped, we were given the option to have this trainee. No, how do you wait? Uh, fuck it. It's not a scholarship, internship. Yeah, that one. Like the internship, we could do it at home, like online. Yeah, it's really bad because I think he's mad with me now. Like I asked him if I could do it and like already do it online, but he told me that he couldn't give me online work. Welcome, Space Wolf. Thanks for coming. So yeah, I asked him, and he told me that he couldn't give me any work. So, but I told him that I needed to finish my these studies before September, because I wanted to go out to another university, and I think he got angry that I wanted to go to another university. Like he has a university, but I don't know. I wrote him an email and he didn't reply, and I think he got angry because I wanted to go to other university, but again I don't have enough money to pay the one, and he was offering me a job, but he didn't pay really well. When I was there working, I was doing in betweening, and there was like I was working next to the colorist, or the one who colors the shots, and she told me that she didn't get a lot of money out of her work, and she had to work in other stuff. And I don't know, maybe here you have to, like, the minimum salary is 900. Yeah, 900 euros, and he was just paying maybe 400. Really bad. And she told me to run, literally. And I wanted to be there because that's experience, and the hardest things to do in animation is get into the animation you know business. Yeah, into the animation business, because they always ask for at least 1 or 2 years of experience. It's okay, Hanami, I'll be here. Yeah. Yeah, like when I was working with them, I didn't like some things that he did to his employers and to me. But I didn't have much of a choice. I wanted to have experience in animation, and he was like the only option. I don't know, again, I think I even got lucky that I didn't have to work with him. Yeah, I don't know. I probably have more opportunities in the future. I just wanted to be there, you know. Well, when animation studio gives you for the first time, like, an opportunity to work with them, you can't believe it, and you take it, whether it's a bad option or not. Okay, so I'm going to go be right back. I need to turn on the lights and turn off the air. So give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if I missed someone who came, so wait, I'm going to check the chat. Okay, hi Ollie. Okay, now I have the lights on. Like, it's really dark here. There's not even, I don't know. It's evening. Shouldn't be this dark. Maybe there's a storm outside. Well, no shit, it's sunny. Well, I don't know why it's really dark here. Well, I just searched for food too. I have pizza for dinner today. So yay! Also, you know what? When you are working in animation for a while, and you go like when I've been drawing this, and when I was doing it, I didn't saw anything wrong. But now that I returned from the kitchen, I see a lot of mistakes. So I recommend you, if you are doing, it doesn't have to be an animation, maybe also a writing or I don't know, something like that. Go somewhere else and just take a moment to forget to forget about it. And when you return, you will see a lot of new mistakes. Like, it really helps. For example, the eyes were not really well placed. I don't think this is really good. Like, the line gets really weird here. You see, this is why I love toonboom. Okay, this line is really thin, then you go whoop. Yeah, there we go. I love toonboom. I prefer TB Paint because it feels more natural than this one. But toonboom is faster, and you also have the option to, you know, like the color palette. You have the colors here, and if you want to change the color, just click this one and say, oh, I don't want this, I need it to be red. I don't know, like this. So yeah, love toonboom for this. I like to do my the sketches and the rough pass in TV Paint. TV Paint, not TV Paint. and then I was doing the line art in TV Paint, but I don't have a Wacom or a screen, so I just have a tablet, so it's really hard for me to keep the lines like consistency. So now that's why I changed. I don't know, maybe I'll try to do some parts with toonboom, others with Photoshop. For example, Bad Apple, I'm working on it with Photoshop and TV Paint. Others I will just do it in maybe TV Paint, maybe mix them, I don't know. I actually don't know what to do. Okay. There we go. You go here and you go there. You also can change the lines. I don't know, it's really cool. Like I told, TV Paint feels more natural because you can do this shit. But when you are trying to finish a map really fast and you don't have time, well, I cannot use this one. I've been using this one in school, but like the assignment I was given, like the things I had to do in school didn't require any color or in betweening, so this is the first time I'm actually using, well, I will be using the node view. So, oh my god, I really don't know how to use this. I asked some friends, and well, I think Finchwin did something like in Twitter, and I hope I get it. No, I have this option. I have this option, this software for free. This version. If you want me to, you know, send it to you. Just write me in Discord and I'll send you the zip. I know it's not really good to do this, but since I'm studying and not using this for, work, um, I think that's okay. If of course if you're doing money out of it, you should pay the license. Like I use Photoshop. Photoshop, for example, all the Adobe Cloud, I pay for it. I don't like it. I know there's a lot of problems, and I don't like the way they like the amount of money you have to pay to get everything. But since I work with toonboom for for commissions and then like that, I need to have it official. But toonboom, nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just write me or send me a private message and I'll send you the link. Well, not the link, it's a zip. It's just a zip. I don't know if there's a video tutorial how to install it, but it's pretty simple. It's a crack and yeah, that's it. Okay. I don't know if I should do it right now. Okay, you got the goods. Yeah, here. I have a lot of programs, but like I tell a lot of people, if I'm not using them for a living, if I just using them to learn, I think it's okay. Okay, I don't know where I have it. This is the Adobe collection. I think I have it in my other computer, maybe. It could be. Wait. Well, if not, I'll send you later, after the stream, probably, because I can't find it. Maybe wait. Okay, here. Wait. Okay. I don't know how to send you this. It's really a big one. Give me your send me your email, and I will send you like via Drive. I don't know any other way to do it. Yeah, I'll send it like for Drive. I don't know any other way. Okay, I'm going to eat something. Give me a sec. I'm really hungry. Just write it in Discord, and once I finish the stream I will take it and I will send it to you, so don't worry. I won't open Discord right now anymore, so feel free to to send me the email. I'll send it after the stream. Okay, wait. So here we have a problem. We have this line, which is 8.1, and this one is 5. Okay, so we hope with 8, and let's change everything. No, no problem. now it looks better. For example, the other versions I had from this part, I didn't like the movement. Like, she moved the head a lot of times, and sometimes something simple is better than complicating things. For example, she did like a lot of movements. Wait. Like, I want to show you compare it with each other. I just hope the sound doesn't kill us all.
My head is screaming.
I knew it. Wait. Please be you. Okay. So this one, it was the last version. She did like this movement here that go up and then go down. Well, they were fuck it. Again, the music. So, what I didn't like about my old version of it is that she moves a lot the head, and that is really hard to animate. She also didn't move anything from here, and also the things that move were looked really weird. I didn't like the head here. Well, the thing is, she'd move a lot. You see here, and then she goes up again, and then she turns down again. Here it happens the same. And this version I'm working on right now, she just looks the other way. Okay, I see a problem now. I need to change this. And she just go up and stays there, like makes a bit of movement, like goes up and then relax, and that's it. I don't need to animate a lot, and she has the same head form, so that's how I'm not going to have problems with height and, you know, keeping the form. Yeah, that's. I wanted to share this with you. I think it's really useful. Yeah, I know that. And I have a lot of map parts to do, and I don't want to be just stuck with one. And I want to have like a really good part and say, oh my god, yeah. But I actually don't have the time, and I don't want to hold the map. So when I was looking from this has a problem of the arc of the head. Yeah, I have that one thing I realized that I've lost all this time that I didn't animate at all, at least my parts, is that I tend to do really detailed movements and really, you know, like there's always something happening. And I've been looking for some other examples, and it doesn't have to be the case. For example, okay, so one of my one of my favorite animators right now is Amelia Bothell. I think that's how it is said. And one thing that she does really good is that she keeps the head movements are really good, and all the acting happens in maybe two positions. Like maybe she has the animation here, then it goes here, and then this, and that's it, and the movement happens here, and everything looks pretty good. But if you have your character moving like, oh my god, let's go here and then go here, and it doesn't look natural. So I'm happy that I'm redoing this. Okay, and since I want to go faster, I think I'm gonna copy paste. Okay, I'm going to check one thing before. I learned that from Nightfall. Nightfall map parts, they are really good because they are not really hard. I mean, of course there's a lot of work behind them, but I mean, she does the animation. She's really smart. She does everything in order to have it, like, to do it faster. Like her shots are really are really, you know, well, I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to give you somehow a class. Okay, so let's check on what I told you of Amelia. Is Amelia both? Both? Yeah, both. Okay, no, but she switched to other channel, which I don't know the name. Oh, the same one. Okay, this one, poor George. Okay, so what I really like about her animation is that, okay, she only has like 3 key poses, and everything happens between it, and everything looks so smooth because of it. For example, let's check it. She goes from up here, and then just gets here, and then she goes to this way before going to the other. So there's only 3 keys here. There's only 3 keys right here. We have this one. She goes down. She goes to the side. She has this part when she goes to the side to anticipate it, which is a sorry, a principle. Oh, I've been in Poor George Discord, so I've been looking to this part a lot, and I really love it. How easy it looks, like how she plays with it. Like I told you, it's just 3 drawings, and everything is in between them, and that's it. That's it, the part. And well, she also has the paw. Well, like I told you, it's really easy. Just 2 movements. For example, the paw goes up and then goes down. That's it. Here it goes. So see, you can add a little bit of shorter movements. For example, when she goes up again, singing, like it goes with the acting, but it's not really far away from the key pose. And that's what it makes this animation really good. It's really simple. It's really I don't know, it's not complicated. You can do it fast and it looks so natural. What I used to do is every time moving the head to this place to the other. Okay, let's check Nightfall. Night Bay. Wait, not this one. This is a PNB. Elia. Okay. Goes up and goes down. That's it. That's it. Also, go subscribe, Planty. She's amazing too. But yeah, goes up and goes down. That's it. That's the animation. That's how it looks so good, and that's how she takes so short. Like she doesn't be. She's not like me animating for 2 months to get this one ugly mouth bar. Okay, it's really easy. I want to see if she has gently whips, maybe. Just it, 1 key to the other, and it's simple. It's really easy. And let's check now my animations. Oh wow, I hit today 400. That's good. That's really cool. Okay, for example, in Copycat, I think I did it right. At least not okay here. Just I don't like that part, that when the head goes. I think I didn't have the good movement. But for example, when she walks in, go up and go down, and that's it. And I think, well, I think maybe I reckon this is a matter of it depends on the people who do it, but I think if you do it simple, looks better. For example, here the head kind of moves a bit more in the end. What I don't like about this part of mine is when he goes, like, if he would stop here, like here, would be nice, but he goes more down. Like there's so much movement, and when you, especially for acting shots, when you cannot have a lot of movement happening in this actor because your eyes get lost and you don't know where to look at. and you end up getting lost. Okay, invite on Cinder Pill. It doesn't happen. Like it's just a really simple movement, and everything is really close. So yeah, but now when I'm animating, yeah, let's go back to the Last of Us soundtrack. So when I'm animating the recent map parts, I do have a lot of keys of movement, and I don't know why. I don't think they look really good. Oh, okay, wait. Let's go to Horizon. Yes, I really like this one. There was one that I really like. Ambient. Yep, there we go. This one is really good. I don't know if I don't know if these things that I've been talking about is useful to you guys somehow. I think I'm just giving my opinion. Yeah, I think I didn't get a notification for Amelia Walther that you say it. I just get it. Also, Blondie is streaming too. Okay, how many people do we have? How many people are we now in the streaming? I don't know. I hope it helps a bit. Like when you're planning your animations, if you do this, I think they will look better. At least you can achieve a really good map art without having to be animating every single frame and a lot of movements. I think that's the point. You have to be able to animate really fast in this world, and you have to be smart enough. And that's what I haven't been doing that. Okay, it dances here. Okay. Why? It dances so much. Well, I don't think you can see it. Okay. And you go here. Okay, I'm going to check one moment how many people are we now. Because maybe I'll stop to have dinner, and then when there's more people online, I'll maybe stream again. But for now, it's very good. I don't know how many times I've been streaming. I think just 1 hour, right? Okay, one moment. I'm going to be right back quickly. Like, I'm not moving from the computer, but I need to just get my phone out of the way. There we go. Sorry if you hear something really weird. And my phone was charging and is full now, so I'm taking it from the spot. Oh my god, my back, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Letrex. Okay, nice. And we're 10 people. That's crazy. Like, I don't think there's much people usually in my streams. I don't blame people for it. I mean, I know they can be really shitty. But wow, that's really cool. Maybe, like I'm telling you, maybe later I'll just stop it for a sec and have diner and then return. Okay, I have a problem here. thought it was like help. So also one thing, if you want me to talk about them, maybe you want some tips or anything you would like to know about my workflow, I don't know, just ask. I'll try to answer you the best I can. Okay, why that's happening? Hi, welcome back. Okay, why did I missed? Okay, I didn't get the notification for the message, guys. What do I think about Alex Harriers? I really like her animations. The first time I saw one of her, what was the first map part? I think it was David Backbone, and I was shocked because it look, you know, like Tracer, right? It looks really like it, and what I really like is it was done in TV Paint, and I was like so encouraged by that. I always try to tip something like that, but it's really hard. I think the last part she did is amazing, like all the lighting she does and how she works. I mean, have you? I think you did, maybe, or if you haven't, you should. But go to one of her streams and watch her work. It's amazing, and she was really fast. God, if I'm going to UK and I have to be speaking English for the whole day, I'm going to cry. My pronunciation gets really weird. But what I was okay, whatever. So what I'm telling to say is that in her streamings you can see a lot of her workflow, and I don't know, the way she works is just amazing. Okay, now that I have this thing, okay. Yeah, the newest part for me, in my opinion, is one of the best shifts ever done. Like, there's so much going on. The camera movement is just amazing. Like how it works, how Ivy Pool goes hunting, and when she turns back to look at the camera with the sun, that's well, I don't know. I really like it. It gives me chills. Yeah, yeah, that's really bad. Maybe I don't know. She has like the possibility to watch them afterwards. Maybe not. I try to keep the streamings up in one of my playlists, so people can check them. But that's really bad. What I really like about her is that she does like one one sketch pass, then she goes directly to the second one, which is almost the line. Like she does this as a clean, not the cleanup, the sketch, the rough, but it looks like this, and then she goes with cleanup, And wow, and that's how she gets really good animation, like in TV Paint at least. I don't know. It's really hard for me to get my lines the same and stop them for dancing, like I always say. If you check, for example, my um, copycat map art, you can see all of the lines dance. Like they don't look really good. Like your Milky Wave. Okay, okay, whatever. I'll try to do it fast. Okay. Yeah, I recommend to check the streamings, and pretty much if you can check the artist's streamings, you can learn a lot from them, and sometimes they answer some good questions. Hey Blanty, weren't you streaming? I thought you were streaming right now, right? Okay, you should go down. Hey, wait. Wait a minute. You go here. Someone motorbike outside. Fuck it. Damn it. And doing this thing, like I know it's somehow cheating, but it's to go faster. Because if not, I'm not going to finish this thing anytime sooner. Ah, that's nice. So we were. I think you you weren't here. I think when we were talking about the animation of Amelia, Balfu, and Nightfall. Okay. Never mind. So yeah, we were talking about my parts, and I think it's really good to do that. Like you get to see, like I don't know. You always can learn from others animators. I've been told that this is cheating. Like I don't believe it. I just do it and I'm doing it faster. But I don't like what people say it. Like I don't know. Like if you don't do it the traditional way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no. It's because of the music. Maybe if I make the music lower or my voice, can you hear me better? Oh, that's bad. I don't want to write because writing um makes me go slower. And yeah, this is for I Won't Say I'm in Love. This is map part 8. Yeah. Okay, this was an in between. I'm doing the cleanup before the other. I'm so idiot. Okay, just let me know if I can do anything to help you. Okay, since we were talking about animations, who is your favorite animator right now in the community? It doesn't have to be from the community actually. Like the map community, not just the warriors. Like there's so many good animators who doesn't do who don't do any warrior content and they are still good. Okay, now I think now should be working better. Yeah, I see Night Tracer. Three probably, yeah. Kiniko. Yeah, I know them. For me, it's my tracer. I had the pleasure to work in. I had one map part, like one part that was before hers, and oh my gosh. Yeah, by Camille. Like I don't know how many times. I think they doesn't have much parts done, but the ones they have are like amazing. Yeah. Yeah, my friends, my buddies, they're really helpful. They give a lot of amazing tips. Yeah, Amelia Both. Like we were comparing one of her animations the like well, not comparing, like checking. And she does it really well. What I like about Amelia is the way she does the acting. I think it's amazing. I think that's the best acting I've ever seen, and it feels so natural. That's what I like about it. And Night Tracer, I think it's everything, like the mood, the acting, of course, and well, everything. I don't think there's anything bad with with her animations. They always look so good. Ah. I think Night Tracer, now I'm thinking about it, doesn't make the animations, like for example when it comes to acting. Camille and Mammalia both work like the same. I mean, they go with one key to another and maybe one in between that breaks makes the breakdown, but that's it. While Next Res actually has more. Like for example, I'm thinking about Somebody to Love. Crowfeather goes really does a lot of movements. For example, when he denies and then goes up and down. Yeah, that's really hard to do. Really, there's a lot of work there, and keeping the consistency of the head during all those turns is amazing. No, I haven't. Wait, I'm going to check it, at least to save it. I think maybe I don't follow them. Well, no, they're it's like that, right? That's weird. No, I don't think I even follow them here with this account. Oh yeah, I do. I didn't get the notification for the well. Now this explains why. Wow. Okay, I'm going to turn off the music just in case YouTube says fuck it. Or we can do some analysis or some. Let's break this into pieces right now. Wait. I don't know how to say it in English, but let's study one of the shots. I think it's really interesting how everything works here. Like this is a really cool and dynamic MV, and if you notice, every shot is just one key to other, and that's it. And that's amazing. Okay, let's check one thing before going there. Just one movement, one key to another, one key to another. Maybe a bit of breakdown, like you go to anticipation, or maybe you do some stretch and squash, and that's it. One key to another, one key, and key. I really liked it. That's the way. That's how it looks natural. For example, this when it runs, one thing. It's really amazing. Also, now then, this recommendation here. I really like Right to Run work too, but not this one. I like the last she did, or he. I don't know what to say. Or to say they, just in case. Uh, this one is really good. I don't want to have the music just in case. Well, I don't know. If you take this part of the lip sync, it's just one key, and just this moves. That's amazing. I mean, how can you create such an amazing animation just with one key and a few keyframes for the head? And yeah, that's it. That's this part. If you see it, and it looks amazing. And you don't have to worry about a lot of things. That you can have a better lighting with that. If you have a lot of keyframes and a lot of work, you actually will never get the time to finish more. Like for example, this part, I'm not going to do the shadows for mine. Yeah, simple movements, guys, and that's what I haven't been doing, and I'm trying to do it. Yes, that's it. Look, the keys. You have the keys right. And what I tend to do is go from one key to another right away. Like there was no pause in each frame, each key, sorry. So I lose the movement. Like for example, okay, let's return to my ugly part. Let's go here. Okay, so the thing is about this part, this is how you should animate an Aptin lip sync. So my keys were this one, which I saved, I still have, look here, and this one, and this one. Okay, so instead of staying in this keys more time, I just did like a transition to the others. I didn't let any key enough time to be seen, enough time, you know. Oh my god, I repeat myself so much. So the thing is, I should give this key more time, because if I just do keyframe in between, I lost the movement. I just do like and always moving. It doesn't look natural. When you talk, your head is not moving like every time. You maybe look to the person, then you go down to explain something. You stay in this position for some time. You anticipate it right away, and then you go there and rest and doesn't move anymore. You don't move anymore. Sorry. But what I did here was always animating, always in betweening, and you lose the movement. You lose the feeling of reality, of realism, at least. That's why I'm redoing the whole map bar. Here, what I'm trying to do is get to this key, from this key to this one, and then stay here with the lip sync. That's why it looks so long. Then we go down for anticipation, and then we rest here. You're working on second floor map. That's amazing. I did have a part, but I had to drop it a long time ago. I think the hoster mostly finished it. She used some, like, I had the storyboard done back then, and she used a bit of it. Yeah, but that's why you don't see it, because I didn't have a render of the keyframes. Like after it, this is the fuck, this was not. Sorry guys, this is not the one I wanted to show you. This one. When I did the in between, this one is the first pass of lining. It was a cleanup, a rough cleanup. When I was when I did the in-betweening, everything was like moving and keep moving, and you didn't have, like, the head didn't rest. It was, every time was moving. For example, here the thing is, you do, so the thing is, we have this keyframe here, which is the 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is the 8. Okay. So the thing is, I want to do like this, and then start to slow down. So we have the 2, the 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, like this, yeah. So the thing is, this one is the keyframe 3. So this is 3, and this is 8. So what I want to do here is these drawings here have to be really close to this one. Even the last one, the 7, be almost the same. Like maybe what changes is the mouth or just a bit of the movement. But that way, I make the animation pause and have this key longer time on screen. So yeah, this is timing. This is timing. And that's, in my previous parts I didn't use this table or this workflow. I didn't write down how I wanted my keyframes to work. Now I do. I have them in paper. Sorry, I cannot show you right now, but it helps me a lot to think of it. And I didn't do it in the last 2 versions. And now that I'm applying it, oh fuck, wait, is that what I'm doing? Now that I'm applying it, looks better. Okay, let's stop with the kind of timing class. It's boring. I have a book that I recommend reading if you want to get further into this topic. Like, pretty much the animation relies on how good timing is and how realistic it is, so I recommend checking it. Like, I'm trying to explain a bit of it, but yeah, when I was animating in the past, I didn't think about how the timing will affect my animation. Yeah, you should. Well, no, you don't have to do this graphic at all and everything, but some people like to do, like, for example, you are here in this K and you have to go up. They do like arcs. For example, you have the nose here, you have the nose here, you go like this, or you just write it down. Ah, that's nice, guys. Like, I don't know, I really like to show or share, at least that's how I'd say it. Like, I like to share what I know. I know it's not much, but if it helps someone, well, that's cool. I don't know, like, if I knew this information when I was starting up, probably I would be way better and will have a lot of subscribers and will already be working in an amazing studio, but I just didn't. And so if I can help you with this, that would be amazing. Arcs are your friends. Yeah, arcs. Do arcs. Love your arcs. Not circles. Do arcs. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The slow in and slow out. I didn't do that. I didn't do it at all. Everything was so plain. So, oh my god, the worst part I've done. Okay, this one you should take it. Let's see an ugly part. Wait. A, please. YouTube, thank you. Okay. Wait, where is it? This part is, I hate it so much. Look at this. There's no slow in. There's no slow out. This is ugly, really ugly. And I can't believe I did this part after Radius Caliber B. Radius Caliber B has timing, like it has the slow ins and slow out, but this one doesn't. Look at here. Look at here. We go from one keyframe, one key, this one, to this one, okay, without any slow in, slow out. Everything looks so. Ugh. And here, well, I was told by one of my teachers that I needed timing, so he recommended the book I use now. And after I applied, well, try to, but that part would look so ugly. And I can't believe I actually have this part done before, because this one tries to have some slow in, slow out. Not really much, but like somehow. For example, here it goes up, goes faster. But I didn't have the notion of timing back then. And I think in this part was the first time I started to think about the slow in, slow out. Wait, this is really well. This part is not really adequate. Wait. This one, for example. She goes up really fast and has a slow in, slow out. And this, yeah, it's not animation anymore. Well, in Copycat you can see you can start to see a bit of timing. Well, the thing is that I've been working of a lot of animations, not map parts, and now I know about timing, but I haven't really used it in animation of map parts. So, oh my god, I want to have this part. Okay, so I have all these parts done. I want to finish them. I really want to. I'm not going to drop any. You're here, you will know I will be doing them, even if that means dying in the process. But I just don't want drop anymore. Like, I want to commit myself to finish actually something. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I really love your Tetranor, my part. Okay, wait for the leave. Wait, no, don't leave me this way. Okay, that was enough. I mean, I'm scared of playing normal like music, because I've seen a lot of streamings got took down for it. That it got took down. Okay, so timing, to understand it better, like try to do the exercise of the you can do a lot of exercises. For example, you have the bouncing ball. You have at least this key, and this one, and you have to think about. Also the arcs, of course. It's also an arc exercise, but especially for animation. So, okay, timing. How it works. Oh my god, this is really hard to explain. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I think we're good with background music. If not, then I'll try something bad. So, when you're getting... This is a slow out, I think that's how it calls. And this is... No, I don't remember, but... Okay, whatever. This is one exercise. You can do the... pendulum thing, yes? Péndulo is said in Spanish. Like, also keep in mind the curves and the wave. If you want to go here to here, you can just do the same, because it looks unnatural. You should have the action slowly going faster as in the middle, and then slowing out. Okay. I don't know any more exercises, I think. Just the thing is to have one keyframe and then another and try to think about what the movement will be. I think I had an exercise about an elephant, and you have the elephant here, okay, and there was a peanut here, and the exercise was that the elephant should grab it and then eat it, and you had to draw the keyframes first in the paper and then plan all the timing. And if you start doing this with more advanced or more detailed animations, then you're going to see a lot of improvement. I promise you that. So I will start with balls because it's the easiest thing to do, and then try to apply the timing to something else. Yeah, I know also one for curves, which is a hat. I don't know, I have a lot of exercises from school. Yeah, you have your hat like here, like this. This is for curves, to practice curves. Like the traditional one is the flag. Like you have a flag, you have to make it, you know, this is for curves and lines. But yeah, there's also an option with the hat, but that doesn't have to do. It's not. Well, we were talking about timing, not the other one. I'm thinking. Wait. Shit. What did I did? I did the stacking, but okay. That's not timing. You can. I mean, you have to do those two, and then start to do other animation principles such as stacking or stretch and squash, and I don't know. A lot of them, and try to apply them to harder exercises. I think there's a video on YouTube who has all the exercise from different levels. The pendulum, I have it here. Okay, let's take something. This is my pendulum exercise, which I have in my demo reel. There's a lot of time in here. I did this exercise. I kinda this is not the real oh my god, I don't know how to fucking talk. The real exercise is just the pendulum. You have the ball here, you have the ball here, and that's it. But since I needed to show more timing and more acting, I added the sack and the drop and also the, you know, like this, the rope moving. No, there's another video. I'll send you the link right away. Just give me a sec. But yeah, I did this, like, I added a lot of other principles to have this like better. But wait, there we go. This one, the levels, it has a lot of different exercises, and there's different levels, and it's to keep improving with this. And it goes with, like, you start from really easy exercises like this one to actually get to head turns and jumps and laugh, you know. But here, when you are animating or want to be an animator, you have to start by the principles, and you have to start by simple exercises like this one. I didn't do them when I was starting in YouTube, but now that I did them in school, I think more about the principles and I try to apply them to my animations. So yeah, I recommend this one. Well, I'm going to send the link. This one. There we go. So yeah, that's really good. It's a really good video, and there's a lot of examples. Okay, wait. Also, the 12 principal animation examples is really helpful too. Like you have to know those principles too. Besides, well, apart from the timing. I have my mouth feels sore. I can't pronounce right. Like, ugh. Like my mouth is getting tired of having to pronounce English. I have my accent, like my normal language, has really this has a really different sound, and it's really hard for me to keep up. Like I'm going to be really screwed. Like I don't know if I have to go to England. I really get tired of talking English. Imagine all day. There's okay, I'm thinking about more videos that you could watch and help you. But overall, that's the ones I use. I have 3 books, which are Timing for Animation. Okay, I'm going to show you the book if you want to buy it. Timing for Animation. How to White Taker. This is the one I use for timing. It's really good. It has a lot. It has those things I drew before, and it covers pretty much every action, and it explains why the way, or at least why we do this, like why it works like this, and well, it's really good book. I also have animator. Oh my god, what's the name? The Survival Kit. This is a really good book too, but well, this one covers everything from timing to principles to walk cycles and everything. But yeah, I have the other two because it has more about timing, just timing, and it helps me more actually than the other. The other one is more for principles. This one covers the other stuff. And it also has these graphics here that helps you a lot. You should get this one. Every future astral. Why don't I get this message? I'm looking at my your messages through my phone, but I don't get them. I don't know why. My phone is broken, I guess. But yeah. I hope that helps. That book has helped me a lot going through my animation course. It was the one that the animator studio owner recommended me to use, because when he saw my work, the first map part that he saw for me was the Radius Caliber B, and then the other, the one that looks so ugly, Open Up Your Eyes. That one, he told me, oh my god, you have a problem with timing, buy this book. And I bought it. And yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I think I'm losing the weight of the lining looks thinner. Okay, that should be better and better. There we go. Oh my god, my voice! Why I'm losing my voice? This is going to be really good. Okay, I need the line here. You know, other animator that animates really good, and I just want to be like her, like KV. Yeah, I think she animates amazing. Like I was watching her stream what was the math part? Don't do sadness. And oh my god, she animated without the sketch under the drawing. Like she just did the keyframe and then the other without having any sketch under. And I'm like, how? How do you manage to do such thing? And now that I'm doing it, I cannot draw. I can do the line work without having the, the sketch visible. But I do check for the problems of the line when I don't have the on skin and the sketch. I think it helps a lot to see like this the mistakes of the line, because sometimes when you're working with the, especially with the on skin on, you miss a lot of problems, because you think it's part of the in between or it's part of the line, but it's just a mistake. You just, for example, it happens a lot with weight of the head, or maybe one line that goes down too much, like for example this one. I don't know, I recommend checking, like doing this, like checking backwards and not playing, just scrolling your mouse over it and see if it's starting to work. For example here, I think I messed up with the size. Well, no, really good. I think I draw on top of the other one. Yeah, there we go. I think it's good. Okay, and since this part here it's pretty much the same, just changes the face. We change. Okay, Hanami, thanks for coming. Bye. I'm really slow animating. Well, at least we have more. We have more keyframes now. I'm usually more. I'm faster. Sorry, I'm usually faster doing the in-betweens. I just struggle a lot with lining, because I don't have. Then I don't know. I cannot have the lines consistent through the whole animation, and that's really horrible for me. And in this program that you can change and you can repeat the lines, it looks so visible. It's starting to look great. I mean, this is the first time that looking just to the line art, I like how it looks already. So I think this is going to be the last version of it. I like it. So with sound, it goes like this.
Girl, my head is screaming, get a grip, girl. 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 My head is screaming, get a grip, girl.
And that's enough. Okay, there we go. I'm going to draw on top of the last one, just to keep the form, yeah, the size and the form right. I don't want any mistake. Especially when the head, when the animation or the keyframes are starting to go too slow, when they start to go slow to get to some key, when the line changes a lot, it's really visible and looks really weird, especially in bigger screens. So you have to be really careful, especially when you, like I said, like especially when you're going to a slow in, no, slow out. When you're going to a slow in to another keyframe, and when the keyframes are really close together and they are really similar. That's why I'm doing this thing, like doing the same line, but again. Also, this is. Do you see in animation sometimes when there's a really slow or even steady animation part, like the character just staying there, but the lines goes like, I don't know, like it moves. That's it's to keep it flowing. I don't know how to say that. Fuck it. Like just to drawings, but to give the feeling that it's moving still. When it's just a keyframe, maybe two or them, just one after the other. Okay, I need to have one. No, that's okay. Okay, so 1 sec. Okay, the ears doesn't change at all. Nice. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about doing another stream tomorrow instead of keeping this one going after diner. Because maybe I need some rest. Well, not maybe, I need it. I've been working on other stuff that I'm not going to share much yet, but let's say we have it in projects here. One cool thing, which is this, but not really much. I'm not going to show much. It's an AMB, but not. I don't have much of it. I'm just writing the script right now and doing the characters. Hi, little Griffith. I hope I said your name right, because I'm really bad at that. Thanks for coming. Well, no shit, it's summer. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no, wait. really tired. What do we have left? We have this keyframe, which is pretty much the same than the other. You have okay, this goes. Yeah, this we have this two similars. Okay, this is a key. This is a breakdown. I think I should have explained the difference, but maybe another stream I'll try to talk to you about more about keys and well the keyframes. What is a key? What is a pose? What is a rough? What is a breakdown? Like there's a lot of meanings, and depending on the animator it changes. But for me, at least, this one, like, it's not the same key. No, it was a frame, the keyframe, and there was another one, a key pose, maybe. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Wait. Well, never mind. Let's forget about it. But there's like a difference, and there's also the breakdown, which is if you have a key here and then here, you did this one to help you know where the in-betweening is going. For example, this one. If I just leave this is especially for when it's an animation and you work with other people. For example, I'm the cleanup artist, and the animator sent me this keyframe and then this one. So I just did the line work, and then I do a breakdown in order to so the in-betweener knows how this animation works. For example, just leave it here, and there's a really noob animator who doesn't know that these go with arcs. They will do it straight, like in line. So by doing a breakdown, you know how, like, there's an arc, so I mark it where it goes. Oh, now I see it looks really bad, the arc, but whatever. So yeah, that's a breakdown. It's not a key pose, not a keyframe. It's not really important. Like, this is the movement, and this helps to break it down. For example, here we have other, because we go from this key to this key, and this one tells me that I have to go to do an anticipation before going for the stretch, which is here. This is a stretch one, but I have it as a keyframe because this one rests and has a longer timing, like this. Another key without any breakdown. Okay, let's check now the prof. There's a key and there's a key. I don't think we need any breakdown here. And that's it. But yeah, that's a breakdown. Maybe if you maybe you have heard it before. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it here. Maybe. Well, it's most likely. But tomorrow I want to be more time. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I keep the streaming later. I want to have dinner and have a shower first, and I guess I'll have, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, just, it's a surprise. Maybe you see me later, but I don't promise anything. So this is how it looks now. Shit, now I see the face. Oh gosh, the nose goes smaller. Oh, okay, I'm going to have a break. I'm going to take a break. I think probably I'll see you later, and if not, we'll see each other tomorrow, okay? I'm going to put this away. This was enough. So, okay, thank you so much for coming. This time is good for me, but I think maybe later there's more people from America maybe awake. Well, not maybe, it's sure. So let's try some streaming later. Like, and right now I need to eat something. Thank you for coming. I remember. Okay, I'm going to send you the you know, the toonboom crack right away. So thank you thank you so much, guys, for coming, and see you later.